Back at SunTrust Park for the Braves and the Mets. It's the finale of this three-game set coming up tonight at 7:20 p.m. Eastern. Couple of veteran right-handers going at it here on the mound tonight. Julio Teheran for the Braves, Marcus Stroman for the visiting Metropolitans. Braves are a season-best 22 games over 500. They are 72-50 entering play here tonight. That's their highest watermark over 500 since 2013 when they finished the season 30 games over 500. They were 96-66 on the season. Meanwhile, the Mets just 2 games over 500. They are 61-59. They've lost 3 consecutive ball games, and against the Braves, they've lost 8 of their last 10 head-to-head against Atlanta. 6-4 was your final in Game 2 last night. Another win for the Braves here as they clinched a series win. They've gone now 3 consecutive wins, and they've won 6 out of their last 7 dating back to the most recent road trip. The Atlanta offense scoring 5 runs in the 7th inning on 6 singles and a walk. First time they've done that since that big game against the Marlins last season where Dansby Swanson walked it off, where they scored 6 in the 9th inning, and they did it without an extra base hit. So again, the Braves offense really just singling the Mets to death last night in that 7th inning. Dallas Keuchel, his start will kind of be an afterthought last night, but really encouraging signs for Keuchel last night. 6 scoreless. He allows just 5 hits, 2 walks, and 7 Ks. Took a no decision, but pitched extremely well. Ender Inciarte, 2 more hits for him. He's hitting .328 over his last 18 ball games. And for his career, Ender in the first half, he's a .259 lifetime hitter. But how about the second half? .313 lifetime hitter in the second half. Ender always seems to put together really strong second halves. And of course, back in 2016, 100 base hits. That was the most in the National League in the second half. So we know Ender really likes to finish out seasons strong. Again, that 5-run 7th inning last night gave the Braves 230 runs scored in the 7th inning or later. That is the most in all of Major League Baseball. Julio Teheran, the 28-year-old righty, gets the ball for the Braves here tonight. He's 7-7 with a .335 earned run average in 25 starts this season. Last time out on Friday in Miami, he allowed just 1 earned over 7 innings of work, walked 1, struck out 7. Curveball and slider and 4-seamer were really, really good last time out at Marlins Park. He's allowed 1 earned or none in 14 of 25 starts, and how about 3 earned or fewer in 20 of 25 starts for Julio Teheran here in 2019. It's his 28th career start against the Metropolitans, a lifetime .268 earned run average against New York for his career. Meanwhile, Marcus Stroman makes his 3rd start for the Mets here tonight since being acquired just before the trade deadline from the Toronto Blue Jays. He's allowed 7 earned in his first 10 1/3 innings pitched in his first 2 starts with the Mets. Against Atlanta, just 2 starts for his career. He's allowed just 1 earned on 13 hits in 12 2/3 innings pitched. Looking for the 7th sweep of the season are the Atlanta Braves. And of course, 7:20 p.m. Eastern is your first pitch. Ben Ingram and Jim Powell, rather. Ben Ingram and Jim Powell will have the call for you right here on the Atlanta Braves radio network. And 680 The Fan, the Ford pregame begins at 6:05. And again, first pitch set for 7:20 p.m. Eastern. Of course, we had about an hour and 15-minute rain delay last night, but knock on wood, looks like conditions a lot more favorable for an on-time start here at SunTrust Park. So if you can't be here at the ballpark, hopefully you can join us on the Braves radio network. Alumni weekend kicking off tomorrow with the Dodgers rolling into town. So certainly the Braves looking to keep this momentum rolling before they face the hottest team in the National League starting tomorrow night for a 3-game set. So it's the Braves and the Mets. It's Teheran and Stroman right here on 680 The Fan at 7:20 p.m. Eastern. And of course, you can catch our coverage right here on the Braves radio network as well.